Where do I even begin? I'd never thought I would actually be making a video like this. No, I did not. Okay, so, like, my emotions. What do you... I'm pissed. I am freaking pissed. Hello my bitches, hey guys, welcome to a brand new video. Today, I'll be doing a video which I did not think I would be having to film at all. Over the weekend, I went away for the weekend, and during that time, the news came out that Batwoman and Legends of Tomorrow have been cancelled. Yes, you heard that correctly. I don't even know how to process that because I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed off about what is happening. Where do I even start? Where do I even begin this rant pissed off? I don't even know what this video is. I just wanted to turn the camera on and yell at somebody. Cause like, I don't know. I feel like the fans have just been disrespected. Like the CW really just let down their audience. Like they really did that. Like, they really just let us down. Like, they just really went, let me just cancel both your shows with amazing representation. Let me just cancel it and take it away from you. Let me just get rid of him. Like, so, obviously we know that the season's ended. Okay, first of all, this video's not gonna make any sense. I'm gonna be rambling from different things just because I don't even know how to compose this video. But I'm just gonna talk and see what happens. But, obviously, the shows weren't renewed when the CW renewed their other shows, like The Flash, Riverdale, Walker, Nancy Drew. There was like a few other, All American, I think they renewed. There was a few shows that the CW, you know, renewed, whatever. I think it was like about a month ago or something. And there was still no news on Batwoman, Legends, Legacies, you know, any of the other ones that I watched. There was nothing. Nothing, we didn't know. No news. And, you know, the writers' rooms, bless their souls, were like, you know, they were doing the hashtag renew Legends of Tomorrow, renew Batwoman, and, you know, they were engaging with the fans, the cast, and the crew all got in on it. It was, like, actually such a really fun time seeing everyone, you know, engaging with the audience. And, you know, everyone's using the hashtags, like, and it was nice to see, because I feel like, and this is just me, I feel like the Legends family and the Batwoman family, we are a family. Like, we are family. Like, that's it. And, like, there aren't many writers' rooms that engage with their fan base the way that the Legends and Batwoman's writers' room did. And they supported each other. Like, both writers' rooms supported each other. Like, they were, like, besties on there. There was their sister show. Like, it was nice. Like, it was, like, they kept Twitter fun. Everyone was engaged. Everyone was, like, having a great time. It was no toxic energy. Everyone was being gay, happy, and free, literally. And then the CW comes along and bam! Cuts it out. And also, I'm pretty sure it was like there was the end of Lesbian Visibility Week. They ended that with cancelling Batwoman and Legends, honey. Honey, the homophobia, the racism is real. I don't know who made this decision. And like, I think I tweeted like, I couldn't tweet a lot because I was trying to enjoy my holiday, but then that kind of got ruined by the cancellation and I'm like dead. Let me just drink. But like, when I tweeted out things, a lot of people were like, oh, are we surprised? You know, Batwoman got cancelled, the ratings were low, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, is that even the point? Like, I know that the CW, I think it got sold to like another company, or like some companies are merging, or there's something going on. But I'm pretty sure there's like some merger or something happening where someone bought the CW or something and they were doing like a big cleaning out of their shows, or something was going on like that. Please don't quote me. I'm just guessing, or I'm assuming some things, because this is by what I've read online. But there was like, I'm not sure if it was a merger, or like some company bought out CW or something, and then, or Warner Brothers, or I don't know what it was. Someone bought something out, and, you know, it was gonna kind of, they want to reschedule a whole, or, you know, they're gonna look at everything, just to kind of revisit everything, see, it was gonna be a brutal massacre, pretty much. And like, it was just a part of me that felt like I had hope, because I'm like, this is the thing. Batwoman and Legends they both had the best, probably the best season that or other shows have had. Like, season 3 of Batwoman was the best, and season 7 of Legends was one of the best for me. I personally enjoyed season 7 so much. Like, I just loved everything they were doing. Even Batwoman, season 3 was the best season of the show. Y'all can fight me, but it was the truth. Season 3 of Batwoman was the best. The chemistry, we got wild more, like the chemistry between Megan and Javicia, like was everything. We had Nicole, Nicole being Poison Ivy. We had Batwing, Luke as Batwing. Like, there were so many incredible things that happened. There were so many gays everywhere on both of these shows. It was incredible. The representation was amazing. They just really knew their target audience. These shows knew who they were writing for. And they cared about their fan base, which often shows don't do. And it was nice to have that mutual respect between the writer's room and the fan base, you know? Even the actors of the cast, like, everyone had respect for each other. Like, it was beautiful. It was really great to see, honestly. It was just beautiful. And it guts me to think that these both shows, fantastic shows, have been cancelled. And yeah, I'm pissed. Like, there was let's start with Legends. Like, Legends really especially pisses me off. Because you have a show that's run for 7 seasons. It's like the underdog. Like, you know, the little show that could. And yeah, season 1 was a little bit iffy. It was like average. And then season 2, it started getting better. And then season 3, I think, was when Legends really hit its stride and it knew what kind of show it wanted to be. And then it just got crazier each season, and it worked for Legends. Like, it worked for them. And I'm so happy for that. Like, that was like the best thing that could have ever happened. Yeah, we lost some cast members, we gained some new ones. It was such a great ensemble show. Representation, Ava Lance, we had Spooner, there was Gwyn, there was Constantine, like, so many characters. There was Nathaniel, my bi king, you know, if you know, you know. But it was just a beautifully written show with amazing characters. And I feel like, personally, Legends sees, like, they could have renewed Legends for an 8th and final season to give them a proper send-off. Because when you have a show that runs for that long, you can't, it's unfortunate that it's gotten cancelled, because, like, we're not gonna, and yeah, there was a little bit of a cliffhanger. Like, I feel like if there wasn't any cliffhanger, I would maybe kind of be okay with it. Because, like, the way that season 7 was written, it felt like the series was wrapping up, but then they added the cliffhanger at the end. And usually, I feel like the CW would have given Legends a final season to wrap some stuff up. I feel like it was owed that. After 7 years, and, you know, the cast deserve it, the crew deserve it, the fans deserve a closure. At least an extra episode to wrap things up or something. Because, like, 7 years. Almost as long as Arrow, you know? And that got a final, I know the ratings were better or whatever, but I feel like Legends had consistent, yeah, they weren't the best ratings, but they still had consistent ratings every single week. Like, the fans stuck around every week. It only fluctuated like a little bit, but majority of the fans were still there tuning in every week. Same with Batwoman. And, like, it's just, it's frustrating, and it's annoying, and it's angry. Everyone's upset. Everyone's been there signing petitions. There's, like, you know, everyone's trying to save the shows. And I just feel like Legends really deserved to have a final season to wrap everything up. Like, I feel like they deserved it. Like, Ava Lance deserved it. Tala deserved it. Everyone on that show deserved it. The crew deserved it. Like, it's just makes me angry that 7 seasons and they can't even give the show a proper ending. Like, if you're gonna cancel it, okay, but at least give them 1 or 2 episodes, like a mini TV movie to wrap everything up and, like, just do a farewell after, you know, it's been so long. And then you could bring back the past characters, like, just a real good goodbye, you know? Because it sucks that it's unresolved now. That, now I'm just like, it's killing me. And the Ava Lance baby, we're never going to see the Ava Lance baby. Don't even remind me of that. I mean, I can't even believe I even mentioned it. But, like, I saw a tweet about it, saying you're never going to get to see Sarah and Ava become mums. And I'm like, how dare you? How dare you? I'm never going to see Gwyn reunite with his boyfriend properly. Like, so much shit, okay? Like, what do you say? Like, I just, like, Everyone grabbing pitchforks, we're going, we're storming out the CW offices. Like, it's just, I really thought we were going to get at least a final season to wrap everything up. I really thought. Like, I was like, nah, it's CW. They always usually give their shows a proper goodbye, you know. I mean, but no. It sucks. It fucking sucks, because Legends, in my opinion, delivered the best season of the last 7 years. It's delivered one of the best seasons, not of the show, but like on the CW. Like, it was just fire episode after fire episode, and I'm like, this is great. Like, I loved the storyline, I loved everything that was happening. There was nothing I hated except for Bishop, but like, I just really loved everything that was going on. I did. And the same with Batwoman. It was the best season of the show. Like, when Ruby Rose left season 1, I was like upset, because I'm like, oh shit, like, how are they going, this is like a big thing, how's the show gonna come back from this and like be it, you know, just as good? Like, how's it gonna find its feet again? And then they casted Javicia, and girl, did she bring it! Like, season 2, like, she was warming up into the show, like, it was really good. Like, the story was, it got like better, the story was better. In my opinion, I loved it more than season 1. And Javicia just brought like a fresh voice on the show. Like, she brought some life into it, some sun. Because, like, you know, Batwoman's like a dark show. But Javicia just brought some light into it, you know? And it was just, season 2 was just such a joy. She really just came into her own. She made Batwoman. Like, sorry, Ruby Rose, love you and all, but like, Javicia really just made the show what it was. Like, and then season 3 happened, and boy, season 3 really just knocked it out of the park. We introduced Ryan's mum, Marcus, her brother. Like, we had Pam and we had Renee. Like, they had some great characters. It was the best season of Batwoman. Like, it was my favorite. Like, every episode was great. Wild Boar became a thing. They became canon, and everyone was like screaming. It was fantastic. Like, oh, I don't even care. People say Batwoman is shit. It wasn't shit. You just didn't understand the story. Like, it wasn't meant for you, you know? It wasn't meant for straight white men. Like, it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart that, you know, Javicia, Nicole, Cam, Megan, or Rachel, like, they didn't get to say, we didn't get to say goodbye. Like, the finale was good, you know, and like, I think how it ended, it's better than how Legends ended, because like, obviously it was a bigger cliffhanger in Legends, but still, like, you still need that closure, you know? Like, this show was just starting to, you just found its feet. It felt, season 3 was where the show blossomed, I think. And it was like, season 3 was where Batwoman knew what show it was going to be. Like, this is what we're going to be. We're going to be queer, we're going to be fun, we're going to be dark, we're going to be everything. And they did that. And they're going to be angst, drama, everything. Like, it found its footing, season 3. And it just breaks me that they're not going to get to continue that. Because, like, I just know that season 4 or season 5 would have been insane. You know? And, like, I just hate the CW for what they're doing. I'm just like, what? You're really cancelled 2 of your best shows, in my opinion. The most inclusive shows. We had two of the best representations on the show. Like, the amount of queer people on Legends and on Batwoman. Like, we had Spooner, the first asexual character. Like, you know, in a superhero show. Like, that was huge. Huge. And then you cancel it? Like, they say Dare to Defy. Like, they want to be, you know, CW of all things wants to be hip. And they want to be, you know. No, you're saying Dare to Defy. Dare to Defy what? Like, really? Like, what are you defying? Like, you say shit, but then you do another thing. I don't know whose decision it was to cancel, whether it was probably, look, it probably was the, you know, what the rights or whatever the thing was up top. I don't know. But, like, I feel like they wouldn't just cancel. Like, they would have given it a final season, I think. For both. Like, I don't know if it was the money. I don't know what it was. I don't know, and I don't care. Because you just pissed off a lot of fans. Like, I hate it. I actually hate it. It just makes me mad. I'm just, and Like, waking up to it, and it was like within the hour, like, they cancelled Batwoman, like an hour later they cancelled Legends. Like, fuck off. I'm so pissed. I can't deal with this shit. Like, we have two great shows, you know, who are letting the queers thrive, and the CW goes and cancelled. Yet you give Flash, I'm gonna shit on Flash for a second, I'm sorry. But you give Flash a season 9, which I don't think it deserves a season 9 in my opinion. Yes, the ratings are good, whatever. But look, there is a reason why I stopped reacting to Flash from there for a while. I just got over it. I don't know, I just didn't feel it anymore. I was like, meh. Like, I just couldn't care about it anymore. Like, I think I came to the end of the line. I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. And I know it's like, you know, other shows getting renewed. We shouldn't shit on the other shows. Like, I know Riverdale got renewed for a season 7. Like, fucking hell. Like, I'm just want to be free of that show, you know? And yes, I know I can stop watching. But, like, also, it's kind of entertaining to see what they're going to do next. But, like, it's just, I don't know, man. Like, I know Flash is popular, but, like, keeping the story going, it's just kind of like... And then, you know, you reduce Candace's episodes in the show. And I'm just like, meh. Like, you gotta reduce Iris West and, like, not have her as much in the show. Like, I haven't watched it, so I don't know. Like, I know some things, but I don't know exactly. But I know that she's been absent for a few episodes here and there. I'm just like, I don't know. Like, the Flash just seems to be pissing me off lately. I don't know, just... I feel like I just don't want to watch The Flash in spite. Like, because I want to be, like, petty. And I want to, like, boycott anything that's the CW's doing. I know I keep watching Legacies because I love Legacies. And, like, I'm scared they might cancel that too. Especially after we got Ben and Jed, who become canon to, you know, male ship on that show. Like, but I'm just like... Like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm tired. Like, after Killing Eve, how that ended with Villanelle. Spoiler alert. If you haven't watched Killing Eve, maybe just fast forward, like, 30 seconds. But, you know, Villanelle dying, like, was a gut to the throat. A punch to the gut. I don't know. Whatever. You know, it was a lot for a lot of queer audiences. A lot of queer fans. It was a real, like, hit for us. And then, you know, because it was a lot of people's comfort characters. And now... You're going to take away Legends and Batwoman, which I'm assuming most of those characters are a lot of people's comfort characters. You're going to take that away? Like, not give them a proper ending? Yeah, they were all kind of thriving at the end, but Legends, you know, they got arrested at the end and, like, Mr. Gold got introduced. Like, it's just unfinished. And I don't like it. I don't like it. Because I'm a bitch that needs closure. You know? I don't get it. I get annoyed because I'm like, what the fuck? And I know if Batwoman and Legends had a final season, they would have ended it brilliantly. Like, it would have been amazing. But, like, no, y'all just wanted to... Like, if I could give up season 9 of The Flash for another season of Batwoman or Legends, I would do it. I would do it. And I know, you know, as I said, we shouldn't shit on anyone else's shows, whatever. But it's annoying, you know, because I'm just like... What is The Flash really offering us at this point? Like, what's it doing? Like, at least Legends and Batwoman were, like, breaking boundaries and they were, like, going there. They were giving lots of representation. They were really going, you know what, here's a great show. Like, let me give you a gay here, a bisexual here. Like, go off. Asexual character, yes, bitch. Like, they were doing the most. What's The Flash doing? Running. Run, Barry, run. How many times can I hear that fucking line? I'm sorry, I'm shitting on Flash again, I'm sorry. Apologize. Because I do like The Flash, but just not recently. It's just the CW's, it's leaving a bad taste in my mouth, you know? It's like, the CW's been stained now. Like, I don't want to engage with any of their shows anymore. Like, once Legacies is over, like, that's it, I'm out. Like, legit. Then, yeah, Riverdale, yeah, maybe. But, like, seriously, though. Like, are you kidding me? It's just, I really thought the CW would have come through and given them a final season at least. Because usually CW's been pretty good in that area. They kind of let their shows end on their own terms, which is good. But come on, man. Legends never had a bad season. Yeah, season 1 was probably my least, like, the weakest one. And then season 6 was, like, good, but it had its moments. But overall, like, the quality was up there. And then Batwoman, the show only got better from season 1. Like, season 1 was my least favorite. Not that it was bad, but it was my least favorite out of all 3. Like, you had season 2, then you get season 3. Like, it got better with age, you know? Because the show found itself. It's just a real shame. And I really hope everyone continues to make some noise because, like, these shows deserve to get something. Like, they really do. Like, I'm assuming they're gonna, you know, let Flash end on a proper... If they let Flash end, like, properly, you know, they'll give Flash a final season, 100%, to make him, to end it good, you know? And it's just gonna be a pain in the ass, because, like... I'm fucking tired. I'm fucking tired, you know? It just really ruined my weekend. I'm trying to live my best life and I wake up to that. I'm like, you fucking kidding me? I think they're making a Walker spin-off show. No shade to anybody, but like, do we really need that? They're making Supernatural spin-off show, like a prequel. Do we need that? Will I watch it? Probably. Because apparently it's gonna be trash. But like, are they really needed? You know, do we need those shows? We don't. But they're capitalizing off the popularity of the original shows, which I understand. I get it. Make your coin. But really, though. Anyways. So, that happened. And I wanted to just turn my camera and just, like, do a little bit of a rant because I feel like I needed to vent my emotions because, like, none of my friends understand because they didn't watch those shows and they don't get it. You know, like, we get it. So I know some people asked me to make a video about it just to, like, talk about it because, like, it's what I do. Like, you know, I get pissed off and I just rant and whatever. But, there you go. I don't know, man. I just feel like they both deserved better. You know? They were just, the writers' rooms were owed. Like, at least... if you're gonna cancel it, I feel like it was after that merger or whatever it was. That's when that's what made the decision. Like, that would have been safe, I reckon, if the CW never got bought or whatever the case was. Like, that would have been, they would have come back for another season. But this just sort of fucked it up, and I don't know. They just, ugh. Anyways, guys, that was my rant video. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Just get your frustrations out. Let me know what y'all are feeling. Because I feel like it would have been weird if I just never mentioned Legends or Batwoman again on my channel. Because, like, the show's ended on kind of a little bit of a cliffhanger. So it's like, it would be weird if I didn't do a closure video, you know. Because, like, it's weird, you know, to just end the show and then it gets cancelled and then you don't get a resolution. And, like, you know, in my reactions, we don't get closure. So at least we can kind of suffer together. I don't know. But guess this is my last thing about Batwoman. Unless a miracle happens and we get a final episode or something. You never know. Stranger things have happened. But for now, guys, I guess this is it from me. Thank you to everybody who tuned into my Batwoman and Legends reactions for years ago. I know I started reacting to Legends in season 3, I think it was. Season 3 or season 4? I can't remember. I think it was season 3. I'm pretty sure. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in. And in Batwoman, obviously, it was from season 1. But I really appreciate everybody tuning in. Y'all have just been the best. And also special thanks to Legends for putting me as a cameo. If you guys remember, I was a cameo at one point on the show. In season 5, episode 1, I think it was. In like the very beginning, it was like me and 3 other reactors. Emily, I think it was Blindwave, and someone else, I can't remember who. But special thanks to them for reaching out all those years ago. It was an honor to be a part of your show. So, guys, without further ado, that was my little rant video about the cancellation. As I said before, what did you guys think? Comment below. And yeah, thank you everyone for the love and support over the last few years. It's been great. But I guess we're going to move on to other things. But we're going to still fight, though. We're still going to fight for like a while. So you're fuck with the wrong people, okay? So, anyways, guys, love you all. Thank you so much for watching this, and I'll see you guys for the next reaction. Love you all. Ciao for now. Bye, guys.